To those. Looking forward to this cold front as well, y'all. We're gonna have temperatures struggling to reach 80 on election day. So let's hop right into this. Here's what we're looking at for our coastal bend weather this week. Those windy conditions are gonna continue through tomorrow. Still, we're gonna continue to see hazardous marine conditions as well as those warmer morning temperatures like I mentioned. We also are gonna have a weather impact alert for Tuesday morning with those rain chances and this cold front. Again, these temperatures much cooler behind the front. Tonight, we're still humid. Again, normally our temperatures in the morning are around 60 this time of year, but thanks to the wind, humidity, clouds, it's going to be in the upper 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, 90 degrees again. That's what we topped out at today. It's also going to be quite windy again tomorrow with those gusts up to about 40 miles per hour. So I think that is going to be our windiest day in the coming days is going to be Monday. And then as soon as that cold front gets near and pushes through, our winds are actually going to relax. And thankfully, they're going to be out of the northeast, bringing much cooler air. Now, in terms of that weather impact alert, this is going to be early in the morning Tuesday, so you're probably going to be asleep for most of this, but we wanted to make sure that you're aware of these rain chances and some of the storms that could be with it. So we've got those morning storms rolling in with this cold front. Some of them, especially to our northeast, could be on the stronger side and could drop a decent amount of rain. I think most folks see a couple tenths of an inch of rain, but a little bit more than that is possible in some heavier storms. So you may want your rain gear heading out the door on Tuesday morning, especially if you're going to head out to the polls before work. Now these rain chances, I think we're going to get to a widespread chance as that cold front is pushing through the coastal bend. So pretty much from 12 to 9, again, that's when we've got that weather impact alert. And then as soon as that front clears out, an actually pretty nice day for Tuesday. So if you're heading to the polls after work or on your lunch break, you should be okay to go. Now, here's what Futurecast is showing that front getting to our northern counties early on Tuesday morning and getting to the coast by about 6 a.m. So you can see lots of rain all over the radar. So our eastern counties, you may have a sloppy commute to work or to school in the morning. Now heading into later Tuesday morning, you can see we still have some showers and storms. Right along the coast, our temperatures continue to fall for a couple hours past sunrise as that cooler air continues to filter in, and then we struggle to hit the upper 70s and lower 80s for Tuesday afternoon. So again, if you're heading to the polls after work, we're actually going to be seeing clearing skies and lowering rain chances. The tropics are super active right now as well. We've got Patty heading towards the Iberian Peninsula. Not concerned with that at all. We do have a new area of interest right here, 20%, kind of overtaking this 10% that we've been talking about for a while. But of course, what we are focused on is now potential tropical cyclone 18. So this is new. This is from that area of interest that's had a high chance of development for the last day or two. You can see it's already got a forecast cone coming into the Gulf of Mexico. So let's talk about where it's going to go and why. We've got high pressure over towards Florida, kind of going back and forth, but generally over the next couple days, it's moving off to the east. So that opens up the door for PTC 18 to take aim at western Cuba. Now from there, it's going to move into the eastern Gulf of Mexico. And at this point, you've got a lot of wind shear over here as we see these low pressures and cold fronts coming across the south. I don't quite think this cold front is going to make it into South Texas on this coming weekend, but it is, I think, going to be enough to divert whatever becomes of PTC 18 back over to the east. So some models have this kind of turning down here, but as long as this is a good ways over, I think we should be okay. But this is something that we're going to continue to watch, not necessarily worry about just yet. So PTC 18, soon to become Tropical Storm Rafael, going to take aim at Cuba as a Category 1 hurricane, but as it interacts with this wind shear and cooler sea surface temperatures in the northern Gulf of Mexico, it is expected to weaken, but still on the stronger side of tropical storm strength. So gonna watch it, not gonna worry about it just yet. We're more concerned with the wind tomorrow and that cold front heading into the coastal bend on this coming Tuesday. So Tuesday, that is gonna be our weather impact alert day, mostly in the morning, again, when you're asleep, but we do have those high rain chances when you're on your way to work in the morning if you're heading out super early. But by Tuesday afternoon, we've got cooler temperatures, lots of sunshine, and less winds.
Thank you, Kristin, for breaking that down for us.